Now tell me you wouldn't want to rag the hell out of that lot. You've got to see the way this thing starts. You turn the key, and that then goes into electric mode, and you turn the button to sport, and the engine fires. How good is that? I never tire of the coolness of the 918. So, to get a fast lap, I've got to be in hot lap mode, and then I've got to, down the straight, go from race hybrid to sport hybrid, because that apparently stalls the rear wing. That means I've got to turn one button and do one thing on a lap, and that's a bit daunting. Imagine being a Formula 1 driver. Bloody hell. Without a doubt, the most surprising of the crazy hypercars. Initially, you just get in it, and even in sport hybrid, it's like a bit of a mind trick, because you push your foot onto the throttle and you expect the response of a normal internal combustion engine, and out of nowhere you get this thrust, but the thrust isn't proportional to the noise of the engine. The revs don't rise that much because you're just getting electric torque, which is of course silent torque. Now it starts to go. That's quick. I'm staggered at how far they came with this. When I first was exposed to it as a concept car, I just thought, what is Porsche playing at? And it felt like it was a project that had been started by a previous boss of Weissach that the others didn't really want to finish. And then when I drove the finished car, I thought, well, I felt chastened. I felt that I'd been an idiot to doubt it. A lot of my colleagues who I trust, whose opinions I trust, really love this car now, and I have to say I've done a few skiddies in it in the last couple of days, and it's even better than it was a year ago. Clearly they've done some work on the systems calibration for the chassis, and it just gets better and better. Hides its weight so well. Okay, over the start finish line. Let's go. So we're now into sport hybrid to stall the wing. Back into race. Hot lap. Systems are holding me back a bit there, but even so, just mighty. You trim it in, no problem. Just go up a gear early, use the torque to drag you out. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. To manage your braking distances, partly because the car's so heavy, partly because it's going so fast, and the traction on the way out. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Leave it in third here and just let the torque drag me up the hill, I think. There it goes. Systems are great. I'm just leaning on them. Kind of driving itself in some respects. It's got grit there. Mark Lee, what were you doing driving around the Nordschleife at the speed you were in this thing? Stay in third gear, let the systems work for me, boot the throttle on the exit. Wow, it's another world of thrust, even compared to the F12. Bit of oversteer is managing for me there. Down the straight. that's quite quick. Just on a 156 dead. What a wappoon this is. Anyhow, got a race hybrid. Turn some of these things off. Can get quite lively. It's not a natural skid car, I'll give you that. Not a natural skid car. Because it hides its mass so well with the systems. And you have to be really, really careful with it. But I like that. I like the fact that I can't just get in it and be a complete wally in it, because it needs some respect. You can't just slide everything around, can you? That feels quite grown up. Blimey. Because even when you're sliding, it's trying to go forward at such a rate. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. But what